the man I wanted to see.
I really don't have time right now, Ivy. I need to make a phone call.
Hello?
Sheridan. Hey, it's Chief Bennett. How are things going over there?
Actually, surprisingly fine.
Is Luis around? I need to speak with him.
Oh, yes. Hold on a moment. It's Sam Bennett. I'm going to go tidy up the kitchen.
All right. Thanks. Sam, what's up?
Things are going pretty smooth, huh?
Pretty smooth.
Look, I know I don't need to remind you to be careful. The feds think Sheridan's in serious danger.
Yeah, I know. Agent Freeman point blank said that someone could attempt to kill Sheridan at any time.
Exactly. So if you see anyone with a gun, you shoot first. Ask questions later.
Is there any word on Hank? How's he doing?
He's sleeping right now. But I don't know, Luis. Something's wrong. I can't put my finger on it. I got a gut feeling Hank is hiding something.
You still think he's in trouble?
Look, I don't know. But I gotta go. Take good care of yourself, all right?
I will.
Sam, have you got a moment now? We really need to discuss security on the Crane compound.
Well, what's to discuss? Luis is guarding Sheridan. I trust he'll do his job. End of story.
Well, Sheridan's not the only one in danger. I mean, if they try to hurt her,
I really don't have time for this, Ivy.
Well, what if they botched the job, like when they accidentally shot that singer, Crystal?
Well, if you're worried, why don't you talk to Crane Security? Think I can have a word with Chad?
Yeah, I need to finish my examination with him anyway. I'll be right in.
Excuse me. So how's the hero?
Doc Russell says I'll be getting out soon.
Well, I knew they couldn't keep you down for too long. And by the way, you're up for a police department commendation for saving Whitney's life.
That's cool.
Where is Whitney? I assume she'd be with you.
Oh, where she is. Whitney's got her own life. She goes where she wants.
Chad, what's with the attitude? It's like you don't care where she is.
Let's just say that I heard a few things, okay?
Like what?
Well, supposedly Whitney didn't care that I got hurt after I saved her life.
It's not what I saw, Chad.
What did you see, Chief Bennett? How did Whitney react after I saved her life?
Whitney was really upset. All she did was keep asking if you're all right.
Whitney'd never show emotion like that.
Take my word, Chad. She couldn't hide her feelings for you, just like you can't hide your feelings for her right now.
So, what are you two talking about?
Guy stuff. Boring.
Well, I hate to break it up, but there's still a few things I need to examine on Mr. Chad.
Check away.
You know, one of the biggest factors in your still being with us is in the room.
Yeah. Doc Russell took real good care of me.
There's more to it than that. You lost a lot of blood. You needed a donor.
Sam.
And no one had your blood type until we realized that you and Eve were an identical match. You know, if it wasn't for Eve's blood, you might not have made it. Well, because you seem interested in Whitney. I'm just curious if it's true or not.
I don't know. I definitely think she's special. But we wouldn't stand a chance together, man. She's way too wrapped up in her tennis. Can't admit to herself she got feelings for anything else besides a racket.
Whitney is a very driven young woman.
Yeah. And even if she could admit to being interested in me, folks would never let anything come of it.
I'm not so sure about that. You saved her life. And if anything's going to soften TC and Eve on you, it'd be that.
I won't hold my breath.
Yeah. Well, besides, TC and Eve aren't the only ones you have to win over. She has a godfather who loves her very much.
Who?
Me. And if I ever thought that you were going to do wrong by her, you'd have to answer to me, too. Look, I don't mean to ride you, Chad. I just want you to be careful. I mean, I don't know about you, but I think this is Whitney's first love.
It's mine, too.
First loves are real powerful. You have to be honest with each other, because if you're not, things go wrong. Things that could hurt you both for years to come.
I'd know my boy anywhere.
Eve, you have a son?
Sam, you misunderstood. We were talking about Chad. You know, how he didn't know his parents and whether or not his parents would know him if they ever met him. And I was saying that the parent and child connection was so strong that even if a parent didn't know that a child was theirs, that, well, eventually the connection would reveal itself.
It's an interesting theory.
Yes, it's very interesting.
And if Chad's parents do live in harmony, I wonder if he's ever run into him. Not even known.
Well, that thought had occurred to me also.
Yeah, I think Eve's right. If I had met someone who was my child, I mean, sooner or later I'd know that they were mine. It's all I'd have to do is spend time with them. And then I would know. I'd recognize my own son. Hey, Ethan.
Hi.
Gwen.
Hi, Dr. Langsel. Hi, Chief Bennett.
Hi, Gwen.
Hi, Ivy.
You Bennett?
How's it going?
Ah, going well.
Staying busy?
You bet.
Yeah.
Just came by to see Chad.
Yeah.